What's good, world? I'm back at it. Had to take me a little break. Assimilated some of the seasons because y'all know I don't play number big games, key games. Let's see who we at in the standing. Let's see who we at in the standing. There. Oh yeah, key games. As y'all know, I had that heartbreaker. OKC lost by 1. It's crazy. So we dropped to number 4 in the East. We was number 2 on the last screen. I've been simulating. And simulate. Let me see. Fuck. We gotta get that number 2 seed back, chat. Let's see what we've been doing. L. Damn. God damn, Miami. Let's go, man. I'm gonna make up this game, chat.
We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, blowing out, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation to these rules to the nearest ICE, security, or arena establishment. Don't forget, you fans, that we'll be doing another special giveaway at our next Monday. Every fan in attendance receives their own first t-shirt. And folks, we hope you join us.
Oh, say does that star-spangled...
Here we are over halfway through the season right now, Stan, and these teams have certainly come a long way to this point.
Well, Kevin, every season is a journey, and you have to applaud the work ethic of these guys to keep competing even as the wear and tear of the season adds up.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The post pairing, Johnson along with Porzingis. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Trae Young. And it's Kennard in at the 3 spot. Now Mitchell. After Jalen Johnson missing on the last three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the long run.
Johnson, the pass to Porzingis. And here's Young from past the arc. Drills it from outside.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Here's Kennard.
The D.
Miami grabs the miss.
Go, Mitchell.
This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
Well, they worked very hard to earn those whistles. Assertive basketball and going right into the defender.
And here's Young from the arc. The rebound by Mitchell.
Like the first of the dog, y'all. The screen Resident Evil, so get ready for that.
And Stan, you think about
something new.
Skill level of Trae Young.
I think y'all will like that, Chad.
Such a tough cover.
Well, I think the best thing about
Trae
Young, Kevin, is as much of a scorer he is, he's even better as a passer.
I'll get back at this
and
one.
So it's hard to commit a second defender to Trae Young all the time because he will find the open people and create great shots for his team. Well, look, that's another missed opportunity. 1 for 5 now from the field.
Both one too low.
Good. MP's got 5.
Still going straight up. I ain't doing no way.
Always a good idea. MP could build a career on
ain't doing no way, bitch.
Now, here's Johnson. 17 points for him last game against Indiana.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls
He killed me with that brick wall. Oh, my,
he had 39 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. Greg, it was.
Hey, I'm taking Miami to the top.
Out there, tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Here's Young, following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Kennard against MP. That one good for 2.
Bro.
And Kennard is a smart offensive player, one who takes whatever shot the defense gives him.
Outside, Rodman. Here's the 3. Connects from three-point range. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for Miami. 1:22 left here in the opening quarter. Young against Smith, and Young kicks to Kennard.
On it.
No good with the triple.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this game.
Rodman looking it over. And again, it's Miami with a 3.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
They better get Luke Kennard on me, man. This man don't play no defense.
Stretch offensively, for sure.
Outside, Porzingis. Back to Kennard. This one for 3, and that's good. Kristaps Porzingis for 3.
Well, I love the response by Porzingis. Terrific work coming back with his own triple.
14 feet away, and again, MP's got 13.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Let's go. Get up, get up, get up.
One around, and a miss there on the triple. Miami leading by 7. Here's Rodman. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Porzingis with a screen on Smith. Young's shot is off. It'll count. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Miami Heat ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
When somebody get healthy, somebody get injured. This shit crazy. Just like real life.
Don't go anywhere.
I'll be back, y'all.
Right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. But plenty of time left for a comeback.
Oh, so yeah, Chad, I guess we made a trade for Paul George. I guess he coming off the bench because I ain't see him in the starting lineup.
Wants a timeout.
I don't know who he traded. I don't even.
Things over with the team.
That's crazy. We got PG though.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Alexander Walker. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The shot's good from Kennard.
Well, this is what they pay Kennard to do. He's led the league in three-point percentage multiple times.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word. We have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the Atlanta Hawks this summer
Probably got rid of Norman Powell because shit, I don't see him on the roster.
This team is now possessing a stacked wing rotation.
I'd take Paul George over Powell.
Playmaking and shooting, guys, they could be pretty tough to deal with now.
Wow, a team to be reckoned with. All right, Shams, we thank you for the
Let's go, fam. He a baby.
One good from Adebayo.
Well, Adebayo makes his living on the interior. He's so dangerous close to the bucket.
We try to get that championship this year. Like, we see we got a good team.
Here's O'Connell.
Made that trade for PG. Fucked with it.
Young outside, shoots the three. Rodman grabs the
You did what you thought, bro. Calm down.
He's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the three. And again, Miami with the triple.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the three in that situation.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Trae Young is getting recognition for his playmaking. He said, I've
up?
been top 5 in assists since I've been in this league, but I've been
Snag.
able to score so easily. People consider that selfish at times. I'm not even worrying about what people got to say. I know what I do. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, tuning out the noise. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Kennard on the wing. To halt the run. Atlanta again missing.
And the edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's MP. And the shot is good. Popping in off the front of the rim. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep seeing him add to that point total.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And getting very close to seeing our final list of contestants for the dunk contest. And you know everybody in the discussion right now really wants to compete.
I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, if you got the hops and the
Oh,
repertoire,
I'm in a dunk contest now. Wow.
What you can do.
Well,
I won in that shit at first check.
And I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you
Yeah.
hope for. From
Get that.
He sure does.
Go where?
Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And the list of
Shoot
participants
that,
is going to
shoot.
be final soon, so we'll be sure to keep you posted.
But
This year's dunk contest
shoot.
will be a very special one.
And every year it seems we see something in the dunk contest. That
I was gonna play defense. I think Jalen Johnson hurt.
This year will be any different.
I got Luke Kennard on me, Chad.
Johnson outside.
But this is my rookie year, though. So they probably
6 seconds left in the second quarter. Young for 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Count that one. Rodman's got 28 points for the game.
And that keeps him
Had to get that boy out
from the
beat.
field this quarter.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Looking ahead, they've got the
That boy
Jazz
OB.
coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Johnson with a screen on Mitchell. And here's Young from the arc.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
MP has been leading the charge for Miami. He's raised his three-point total to 6 now. A lot of points from beyond the arc. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hey everybody, I think PG-13 is going to be an outstanding addition. There isn't a team in the league that wouldn't be better off with this kind of two-way talent. High praise.
That's the trade right there, y'all.
Getting the deal done.
Terry Rozier and Keyshawn Johnson. So Powell hurt. We still got Powell in everything. Oh my God, we screwed them boys.
Changing focus now to that first.
They must want to clear cap space.
Game so far for the Atlanta Hawks. The big reason. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Hall
Hell you,
for the start
PG
of the
Wolf.
second half.
Might get Khalil Ware out of here, though. I like Bam at that 5. Like, get a solid ass 4. PG at the 3. Boy, would be tough.
And the bulk of his damage.
Nitty.
And defensively, they're giving him 2 minutes.
How many more threes I got to hit? 4 more threes?
Out there. They need to start running him off the line.
The post tandem.
Y'all finna witness me break a GOAT moment on this next play. Kennard, he played no defense.
And it's Larson
Come on
in
in.
the 2. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Every coach has their own philosophy, but Stan, you were telling me that it will not always align with their team style of play.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I think there's a difference between
philosophy
and style of play. And I think what you have to understand, philosophy are those immutable things that you think will win games regardless of the style. So that'll never change, but your style has to be fitted to your personnel.
Ware kicks to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Here's Rodman, and MP throws it down.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And while many teams are
I need 2 more boards, Chet.
Stand, the Heat have valued continuity.
They absolutely have. Eric Spoelstra is one of the longest tenured coaches in NBA history. Only Greg Popovich and Jerry Sloan coached their teams longer. And Spoelstra has had great success, leading the Heat to 6 finals while winning 2 of them.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter.
Turn me up, Bale.
Left side, Porzingis. The kick out to Young. Clock at 4. And it's off from 3-point range.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Rodman finds Ware. Fires from deep. MP's shot is good. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There you go, y'all. Go, Boba.
Young outside. Alexander Walker on the wing. Shot to the screen. A shot by Alexander
Bam,
Walker.
I try to get that. Chill out, Bam.
Here's Miami now. They're on a 9-1 run. Mitchell in the corner.
What?
Kennard against MP. Loads it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good
Well, Bam catching them all.
Hawks shooting up rough 22% so far in this one.
Fuck around and get a max contract, boy.
Here's Alexander Walker. Still scoreless. Left side, Porzingis. Alexander Walker passes to Young. Off target with his 3.
Go T.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Now Rodman. He has 35. Yes, that goes in.
His scoring is
I need to get Kennard.
the reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
I need to get Kennard out, me, bro.
Young dishes to Johnson.
Let me go for the triple dub.
Porzingis. Atlanta again missing.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Rodman with it, and Young picks
Shoot.
him up
He's scared to shoot.
MP finds Ware.
Like, Ware can shoot. This guy's good. He's a shooter.
For Atlanta,
come on, bro.
they've gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark.
Hey.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's the screen. Throws it up high, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Frames the 3-pointer.
Shot, Trey.
Young's
Damn, y'all got 20? Oh,
well, he's
God.
lights out
Slaughter.
when he has space. Trae Young, one of the best shooters in the league.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. And the foul called on MP.
Let's go.
That's foul number 2 for him. And the Hawks making a change here. Daniels has checked in.
Let's go.
7-second difference, shot and game clock.
Triple double check. I'm going for the triple double.
In the corner, Kennard with it.
I gave it up.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Damn ass. PG.
Here's George.
Let's go.
Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
PG.
Rodman's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And as we conclude the third quarter, and it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Y'all just see my stat,
right
though.
I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that would...
Making a change here. Rodman's
Damn, it's a blowout.
Change for the Hawks. Porzingis is checked in.
It's a
1 minute
blowout.
now into this fourth quarter. Rodman kicks to Hero.
Shoot that Hero. Hero.
Good ball
Good
movement
shit.
here by the Heat.
That's what I got.
Fontecchio sets a screen. Outside, George. MP left side. Just 5 to shoot. And there's George. That's
Hero be
the
bullshit.
assist from Rodman. George has got 7 now in this quarter. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. The backcourt guards are Young and Daniel. Okongwu is out there with Porzingis, and it's Krejci in at the small forward position. There's Hero with a 3, and again, it's Miami with a 3.
I know Hero prefers to strike from the top of the key, but he's dangerous in the corner as well.
Okay.
Now, here's MP, and the Heat, another 3. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Heat?
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up blocked shots.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Porzingis, that's a 2. Good as the jump shot falls.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Hero passes to MP, fires top of the key, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Porzingis inside, working on George. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And given how tall Porzingis is, not many guys are going to block his shot. Especially
that baby missed the lean. That baby missed the leaner. Come on,
Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Yaka Jonas is checked in for Smith. There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter. Kennard against MP. Atlanta again missing. And here are the Heat. They're on a 19-6 run.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Miami.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long.
Man, they let that man get the one-on-one me all night. Boy, I be mad as hell at my teammates. I ain't seen a double or nothing.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was effective
Killing them
at all times.
inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points
Real.
just made the plays.
Taking what they
They
give.
saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Kennard for 3.
He on that.
The rebound by Paul George.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
wow.
want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim.
Hey, this is an ass
or get him
whooping.
to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
This is a whooping grandma used to give, you know.
To Porzingis. Shoots over Fontecchio. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Johnson.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
MP from deep three-point land. Can't connect. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great...
Thanks, guys. Your team asked a lot of you tonight, MP, and you came through across the board.
Yeah, it's whatever it takes, Jennifer Quintana. Need me to fill in the stat sheet?
Yeah, Jennifer trying to fuck. She want to fuck.
Well, I mean, that's with all due respect to Coach, of course. Hey, I can make dinner too. I've been learning how to smoke some brisket. Ooh, I get the spices in there and just like I get the juices going. We even got a custom cooker.
Look at you, a real renaissance
Hey,
man.
you said it. I could do it all.
Very good, MP. Thank you so much.
Hey, I'm bringing a plate for you next time.
Looking forward to it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great...
Kitchen mode. Shooting up roughly 22% so far in this one. I wanted to get a nice cut.
Outside, Porzingis. And Alexander Walker passes to Young.
Or, if I were coaching this team, you'd be sitting next to me.
Now, Rodgers. He's 35.
I didn't think Kadar.
Let's see if they can close it out.
Try it, man. Let's see what's going on, chat. Switch on me. Switch on me. Switch on me. Watch it. Get in my career chat. Not for be on this shit long, no way. Trying, bro. Shit crazy. Yeah, call.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, clearly his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline. Now, that could point to a lot of things, but mostly I think he's just putting his focus elsewhere on the floor, looking for other ways to help out his team.
And the starting lineup for Miami, Adebayo and Ware together inside. Mitchell out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Rodman in at the small forward position. And congratulations go out to MP. He received his first All-Star selection.
And as a starter, too, B.A., that's when you know you've made it. I mean, you're not just on the roster. You're one of the stars of the team.
Most of the season behind us, Grant. Talk about the mindset for teams right now.
Well, if people tell you the standings don't affect the mindset, BA, they're lying. Everyone is asking themselves how they can improve or maintain position. You just don't want to backslide now.
Here's Brown following the three-point basket by Miami. Pass to Pritchard. Lets the three fly. Rodman with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Nice move. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Tim, some have said that the hardcore Heat culture doesn't work in today's league.
Well, there certainly is a different mindset in the modern player. And the Heat organization was always known for working players the hardest. But now they have to ease back, but still be tougher than most.
And you got to give it up for MP, securing his first All-Star selection. What a moment for this young man's career.
Yeah, what a moment indeed. One he'll never forget. Now, I know MP fans think this is just the first of many to come, but I hope MP savors this moment. He's earned it.
And he makes it.
Oh, a wise move by MP, calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
Brown against MP. The rebound by Ware.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
From deep, MP. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
No deal.
Boston's gone 0 for 2
I just be up here practicing, man.
To hear from Ali LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator.
Hey.
And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Tatum. The Heat making their last shot. Brown scanning the floor. Back to Tatum. White for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Atlanta.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
They move the ball well, and let's face it, they've got plenty of pure shooters on that roster.
And MP throws it down.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Pass to Pritchard, lets it go from deep, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a minute to... Celtics trail by 10. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got MP. He's out there with Paul George. And it's Smith in at the 1.
Yeah, Simon's doing a great job creating separation off the dribble.
Miami has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And you think of players who heat up in a hurry, you got to include Anthony Simons.
George.
Well, Brian, he's just a bucket getter. He can pull up from any distance and with the elevation to do a little damage inside as well.
And the Celtics in possession here. The Heat making their last shot, and it's Simons missing.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Pass to Garza. Fires for 3. Rodman with a rebound.
Hey.
Miami leading by 12. It's George on the wing. Off target from three-point
George
range.
ain't waiting. I like that.
Smith against Simons. Here's Garza. And here's Brown. Shot clock at 5. Brown going to work.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
George for 3. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. They grab their own miss. And here's Brown for 3. Can't get it to go. He's made 3. He's missed 3 so far. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Rodman. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. MP's got 15 points.
Yeah, we talk about MP's potential offensively. He just gets better and better. All right, that's 2 fouls, not a big deal, but you don't want to pick up that third before the half.
And the Celtics making a change here. Tatum's checked in. Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Now here's Simons. Last game with 30. Pass to Tatum. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
You like the way Tatum can sliver around to get his shot.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, thanks. The Celtics this summer trading Drew Holiday for Anthony Simons, a player almost a decade younger. And Simons' deep threat capability is definitely a fit for the way the Boston Celtics like to play, especially now moving forward. He can fit in defensively. He could be a long-term contributor, guys.
He's more than capable.
Oh, my God.
Thank you.
He's being too versatile, bro.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks was simply terrific. He finished with 47 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Great report there, Allie. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know
he wants to shoot that
exactly
bit. Spot on tape like that.
He needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Or got that post too.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Boston with some changes. Cadis checked in for Garza. Derek White comes in for Brown. And it's Peyton Pritchard in for Mina. Miami also changing it up. Ware's checked in for Jovic. Bam Adebayo comes in for George. And Mitchell's subbed in for Larson.
Well, I like the versatility for Simons. He's a lot more than just a jump shooter. He can also beat you in the paint.
Here's Rodman. Cada
that shit
pulls it in.
hella slow, but
Celtics trail by 14. Out left to the wing.
That shit is hella slow, boy.
Left side Pritchard. Pass to Cada. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum from long range. Rebound Miami. Rodman's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Shoots over Simons. MP, that was good. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
And I know younger players like MP don't often take mid-range jumpers, but still, it can be a useful weapon.
Now here's Pritchard. 14 points for him last game against Houston. Tatum with a screen. White for three. The rebound by MP. Rodman's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Hero. Back to MP. Pulls it from the top of the key. Good on the jump shot.
God.
Rodman's got 25 points in the game.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
And so it's Miami, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Miami Heat.
When you could dominate on the boards like that, this is how it's going to be. Physicality and determination are a winning recipe, Ernie.
Yeah, the rebound margin really does tell the story here. Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
In that game against the Knicks, it should reveal a lot about themselves, where they are currently, and where they need to improve.
And if they were to somehow win this, that would speak volumes as well. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Hey, y'all, I'm finna start back up in a minute. I'm gonna screen the new Resident Evil.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a
so it'll be something different, you know.
Their backcourt, Pritchard and White. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Keita in at the 5 down low. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Now here's MP.
Come on, 2K.
And MP throws it down hard.
What athletic ability from MP. Plenty of bounce in those legs.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Well, you look at the contenders, Tim. Recent history only amplifies the fact that it's a challenge to repeat as champions.
Yeah, BA, there's a couple of things at work here. First, you're playing much deeper into June, so your offseason is shorter. And then you're a target. Every arena you walk into is a different environment once you're a champion.
And the jam by Brown.
This guy has crazy hops.
Brown takes
over the floor.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you. Bam Adebayo is big time. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, the way he's worked over the years to add to his game has been incredible. He's one of the best passers on the team, and he's not afraid to take a shot in a big moment. He cares deeply about improving, and you see it in the results of his work. Back to you, BA.
High praise. Allie, thank you. Fade away. Again, the Heat score.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Here's Pritchard. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Brown passes to Keita. Outside Pritchard. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Heat. Rodman's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
To the paint. Hero outside. Pass to MP. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero, no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
Miami making a switch here. George is checked in.
Every bill I got, man, most of my bills, I have post work. Like I like a post game, man.
Jacks up a 3.
This bill is so unorthodox. It's different.
Tatum's got 5 now.
That's money in the bank for Tatum. Easy to see why he takes so many.
This a demi for sure. The average nigga we ain't think about making a deal like this, because you gotta real deal grind it with caps. Gotta grind this shit.
Here's MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Garza's checked in for Queta. Simons comes in for White. And it's Bufkin in for Pritchard. Miami also changing it up. Jovic comes in. And here's Brown for 3. Paul George pulls it in. For Miami, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Larson. MP inside. Brown's there. Here's Rodman.
He got good defense. I ain't gonna lie, good defense.
From Brown. And it's Tatum with the ball for the
Celtics.
Celtics.
Post fade his ass. It was what I should have did. That's what I should have did, Shad. I should have hit him with the, you know. Ooh.
The rebound by MP. Rodman's got rebound number 11. Over Tatum. Rodman's shot is good. Rodman's got 40 points.
What a performance
Oh
for
my
him
God.
on the offensive
See, y'all don't got
end.
moves like that. Y'all don't got, come on, man. Y'all don't got moves like that, bro. Y'all know that.
It's
Don't do
one
that.
thing to get outplayed, but when
Don't
you're
do that,
giving
bro.
away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Tillman comes in for Garza, and Minot subbed in for Brown. And Miami also making a
It's green.
switch.
It's supposed to be
Smith's checked in.
green.
I
Come on,
admire the
bro.
play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Well, it just shows you can do everything right and still come away empty-handed.
Pass to Larson. George outside.
Shoot that, Larson.
MP scanning the floor. And the ball goes out of bounds.
Oh, lad.
Last touch by MP.
Is that just a miscommunication?
Hey, boy, I was trying to get it up, dog.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And let's take a look at Miami. MP is out there with Paul George. Then there's Simone Fontecchio. Then it's Smith. And it's Larson in at the 2 spot.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
George, no good.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Pass to Bufkin. Hey, expanding his range. Rebound Miami. George outside. Now here's MP. And he gets the jumper to drop. Rodman's got 42 in the game.
And you see those dribble skills by MP, developing those tools to help beat defenders.
There's Simons with a 3. Again, the miss by Boston. Miami has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Rodman. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Rodman's got 44.
They're just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Tillman with a screen. Pass to Brown. It's hauled in by the Heat. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Y'all gotta play these
very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because
40,
of that,
44-15 for monster game.
Here's Bufkin. Here's Minot. Left side, Brown. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bucket. Puts up a 3. Rodman with a rebound.
Ooh, 16 in the bitch, y'all. 16 rebounds.
3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. From about 16, and it's Miami with another.
Man, this shit lethal.
Part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
Again, the miss by Boston.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Oh my God, this shit lethal, little nigga.
Find a way to run MP off the line.
This shit lethal, little nigga.
As a big part of his game.
I stamped it. This shit lethal.
Some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, BA, it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Walsh is checked in for Boston.
He can get that.
And there's the
blowout.
slam dunk to finish it off.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys
blowout.
making it easy for their teammates.
A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. From deep, MP. Boston pulls it in. Now here's Simons. Pass to Brown. There's the triple. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
You're taking over this one in effortless fashion. When Brown is cooking like this, keep working the ball to him.
MP up top to the left wing. We've got 1:23 left in the final quarter. And
oh, my rebound!
Well, the scoreboard tells you
2K.
everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Heat.
Man, they
These
were
boys,
in a groove from
16 boys, chat.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And this will give them
17.
win number 32 on the year so far.
Shit tough,
and what a
nigga.
huge performance it was for MP.
Hey! Give me 51, man.
Right there. Awesome. And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Brown.
Look at that shit, nigga.
MP with a block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking
Just this game alone, y'all. I'm going to be the MVP of the season, bro. I'm telling you. Just this game alone.
There's Simons with a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
18 big boys.
He just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit.
Oh, my God.
MP, that one's good.
Oh, my God. I can teach y'all little niggas something.
To close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Oh, my God.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Great win for you guys tonight, MP. And you broke the half-century mark. Does scoring 50 feel different than scoring 30 to 40?
Yeah, of course, man.
Ryan, back to you.
All right, thank you, Dominic. And that'll wrap it up, folks, with Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill.
When I get that 85 speed, this bad boy gonna be like kind of like Demi-ish, because I need speed quick as possible. I need agility too, but I'm not finna fuck that. I can go for the 85 still. Cool on the interior, 6'6". Cool on post. 85 media give me dead eye. Let me see some. Dead eye silver. Brian in chat. Oh yeah, this.
I could drop some routines for that. I'll start penciling in some drills in order to support those. I've never been more thought about it in
Like the Broadway play? Yeah, like one of the big ones. Not my scene. I like being able to say something. You can hear. What am I thinking? I don't know. That's a silent one.
You could be the GM. Which prospects?
Definitely go west meetings, right? The competitive court players are evaluating year-round now, during games and off-court activities, and there's always someone to watch with, colleges, universities.
I fuck with the Husky.
For me, I'd head to New Jersey, outside of Chicago, where people have games, but college scouts are not. I like the idea of watching videos yourself without leaving your desk. Knowing unknown talent across the world. I've got quite a list brewing to send man.
Game breaker prime. Doing fast.
Think someone might take you? Hurtful. Hope you install your front gate.
Two more games, Chad. 2 more games. I'll be on goal 4 of my build specialization, playmaking. 2 more games. Nah, goal 3. Goal 3. Nah, goal 4. Facts. Goal 4. 500 assists. That shouldn't be shit. 5 more assists. Yeah, I'm for sure getting that. Let's go. 2 more games, y'all.
Let's get it, MP.
Next stream, I'm gonna be playing Resident Evil. I ain't gonna do too much talking. I'm gonna let the screen. Hey, nigga.
Greg, this is an exciting part of the season, isn't it? The trade deadline is behind us, and we're going to start seeing guys around the league in new uniforms. The stage is set for us.
Yeah, we saw some teams make some moves to get better as we come up on the All-Star break. It'll be interesting to see how those new additions mesh.
So here's Miami's starting group.
Oh.
The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Mitchell is out there with Hero, and it's Rodman in at the 3 spot. Miami with the ball. Up top, Hero. He's defended by Koulibaly. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And how about the moxie of this?
I gotta put PG in the starting lineup. Then again, he old. He come out the
I
bench.
tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play.
I guess they want me to start at the 3.
After Champagne, George up top. Shoots over Rodman. And that one's good, George.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, the Wizards stacking talented young players and draft assets. Not only that, they'll have a ton of cap space next season. They will likely
That boy, that a little strong.
star free agent rather than absorb contracts in exchange for
that little screen.
more draft picks. This front office is continuing to think long-term, guys.
Priorities straight. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. And it goes down 2 points.
Well, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
Outside, George. And the call on
Get to him 2K. Come on now.
Doris, it's been fun watching Keyshawn George start his career. And he had quite the journey to get here.
He certainly did. Consider, he was born in Switzerland. His dad is from Canada, but his dad played pro in Europe. George plays for a club team in France,
where you going?
then goes
Where you
to
going?
college.
Where you going?
In a meandering and diverse groups education.
Hey, too much sauce.
Spacing ability on display by MP.
I got too much sauce. Good block, Ware. Good block, Khalil. Let's go, man.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. A 3 from McCollum. Miami grabs the miss. This their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And they'll be doing their best to establish superiority over this club, something they failed to do a year ago.
The shot's good from Rodman.
What a great start. They've only missed one thus far.
After Champagne. 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, that's brutal. 1 for 5 to start. You have got to find your footing offensively.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
MP in the last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He added 55 points, and that was a season high for him. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Great stuff, Allie. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Here's Koulibaly following the basket by MP. McCollum against Hero. The Wizards with another miss.
Oh, my goodness, those chippies, you come to regret those. That is a good look, and you can't complete it.
Here's MP. The kick out to Adebayo. Adebayo with the screen on George. Pocket 6.
Oh, he stopped it. Oh, I seen you, Bam.
In anticipation there to stop it.
I seen you, Bam.
To the middle.
Be on that. Let's go, Ware. Get down, get down, get down.
The Wizards working the ball around now.
Nothing, Hero. Nothing, Hero.
Hero against
Freezing ball. Freezing ball. Damn.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots.
Where you going?
Got that one up quick. MP's got
Come
12
here
in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, George. Wide open look.
Hell no.
Does not find the basket. His
Leave
second
him like
miss.
this, I like
He's
it.
now 1 for 3. MP deciding where to go with it. And it's Miami with another.
Well, MP already showing an ability to take what the defense gives him.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Two.
Nobody near George. No good on the 3.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
Here's Rodman, and another basket for Miami.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's Miami, looking at a 13-point lead. Some changes. Champagne's checked in, and it's Koulibaly in for Johnson. MP's checked in for the Heat. Mitchell comes in for Smith. Pass to McCollum. Here's Koulibaly. Back to McCollum. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. He's got 5.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
And last season, the Heat with their worst finish in a decade. Greg, it was surprising.
Well, the Jimmy Butler saga hung over the middle part of the season. The team's best player had 1 foot out the door even before they traded.
Hey,
now this team pivots towards that younger core.
Cohen is out there with Carlton Carrington. Then it's Koulibaly.
Pushing shit.
Then it's Bagley. And it's Champagne in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here's the screen. Pass to Bagley. Back to Koulibaly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McCollum, no good.
Pushing shit.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here.
Hey, let's go, PG.
Let's check in
Get on that rim.
The Fours, who's got a story for us.
Get on that rim.
Thanks, Kevin. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said, the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Back to you, Kevin.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Back to Bagley. Shot to stop the run.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
Here's Rodman. And the Heat.
Oh, my God. Did y'all see how I just slid McCollum? Oh, my
I
God.
love the confidence he's playing with.
Oh, my Lord.
To sink offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Bagley sets a screen for McCollum. Mitchell with the steal. In transition, here comes Miami. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there. Cost them a possession.
Gotta be strong, Joe. Come on, man.
George comes in for
2 turnovers, 1 assist. This shit
Nikola
ass.
Jovic is checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Wiggins. Here's Sarr, and Sarr throws it down.
Physical defense, but the strength training already kicking in for Sarr.
Here's Rodman, and Rodman with the slam.
And those are the kinds
What
of
they,
plays
man?
that are just
Tree shit,
killing
y'all.
them right now.
Boy, got the post and everything with this boy. I'm an operator, dog. You hear me?
McCollum outside.
You ain't got no post work. You pranking.
Over Mitchell. McCollum,
Snag.
no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Rodman. Breaks it off the glass.
He ain't got no post work. You pranking, dog.
10 points now just in this quarter.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Yep, that one goes.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
MP has been leading the charge for the Heat. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly.
Howdy, folks. The moment. So what do you do if you're one of those teams down there on the bottom bunk?
First of all, Ernie, you never want to be on the bottom bunk. You know why? Because the guy climbs down and he steps on your arm and he's going. You've never been to summer camp, have you?
Yeah, as long as the bed made out of solid steel. Yeah.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Heat.
Well, they were the tougher team in that half, and it showed up in a number of ways. Just look at the rebounding numbers, Ernie.
Yeah, that.
Put them on glass. I'm snagging. 6'6".
One of the ways they overwhelm you.
6'6", dog.
And that about wraps it.
Hey, y'all, I can play every category. I can help play make. I can snag. I can score. That's why I like this build. It's a do the dirty work type of build. Really.
One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
Would you see my career? Same shit go on at the park.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points.
Oh my God.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So with George on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Hero out there with Mitchell. And it's MP in at the small forward position. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Pass to Song. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Sarr's got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Rodman in the high post. Working. 3-second violation. A chance now to check out the race for Rookie of the Year. Always exciting to see the promise of the youngsters. A season under the belts. Who took the league by storm? You look at MP, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
And this Wizards team, Greg, giving its young players every
opportunity
to develop.
Yeah,
that's a steal. It's a 7-foot center, bro.
From a fire hose, but after years of just treading water and mediocrity, I think the fans appreciate the clear sense of direction from this group.
Tries from 16, and it's Miami with another.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
And Sarr throws it down.
And at 7'1", Sarr makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
Adebayo with the screen on George. Here's Rodman. And Sarr pulls it down.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And it's off from three-point range. And so MP will bring it up for Miami. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half, and that one is good.
Oh my Lord, bro. Shifty is OP, bro.
He still has room to grow.
Colin passes to Champagne.
Shifty shit.
Here's Here's Shaw. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. A shot by Rodman. Wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3
I don't gotta set my feet up nothing. I'm hitting it.
Pass to Koulibaly. Outside, George. Koulibaly with a screen on Rodman. Here's Koulibaly. Back to George. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on MP. The Wizards shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he can't get the first one. And a new group in for the Heat. And he sinks the second. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Puts it up from 15, and it's Miami with another.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
On the wing, Whitmore, covered by Wiggins. Whitmore with it. He's against Wiggins. And that one's good, Whitmore.
And Whitmore, a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Here's MP. Pass to George. Here's Larson. MP outside. Up and in on the layup. Rodman's got 41.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Now Johnson. Nothing on the board. Good. And so it's the Miami Heat leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous. And in a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Carlton Carrington. Whitmore is out there with Bagley. Then it's Johnson, and it's McCollum in at the point. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards.
And he takes advantage of whatever the defense gives. George can go to the finesse game if he has to.
Johnson outside. Driving the lane. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
It's good. Rodman's got 43 points.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
Bagley bounce pass. Whitmore off target from 3-point range.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's MP, and it's Miami with another.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Johnson for 3. Good defense by MP. One-on-one here. Rodman double teamed. And Wiggins gets it to go on the
Dang, we got Wiggins.
MP.
Oh my God, Wiggins. Oh, George. Oh, this shit me.
Outside, Bagley.
Shit all good.
Pass to McCollum.
Forgot all about Wiggins.
Now Carrington.
It's crazy.
Bagley with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Carrington. MP grabs the miss. Miami's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Banked in off the
glass. Green.
MP's got 47 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Johnson. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Rodman outside.
Yeah, I know. I tried to pro hard.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's McCollum in the corner. And a miss there on the dribble.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pulls up on the elbow. Another one goes. Incredible.
Really ain't nothing you can do to stop it, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
It looked easy.
Hey,
pass to Bagley.
Nothing you can do to stop it.
Now Johnson. Covered by MP. Here's Carrington. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Rodman grabs the rebound. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching
I fought with the 5
with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever.
I fought with the 5.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game.
Man, y'all saw how little my boy got? For real?
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
He did, though.
By MP.
He did, though.
For the finish.
Let me get that.
Dunk by MP.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Whitmore finds McCollum, kicks it out to Johnson. The putback. It's rebounded by Jovic. Now here's Rodman. He takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Now let's send it over.
An incredible display of shot making and clutch play, MP. As you reach the half-century mark in a win, you look like you are not going to be denied.
No, not when the game first started.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thanks, Jen.
Shit, we got Paul George. We back to number 2 in the East. Let's go. Okay. Hey. Hey, man. It's a solid team, though, man. Our kid's about an 80 somewhere. When he come back? How long? Torn ACL. Torn. Oh my God, he probably be out for the season for real. Damn, he is out for the season. Damn, 2 to 4 weeks. Yeah, we still got James Wiseman. That's tough. Drew Smith, Tekio, Jovic, Larson, Wiggins. We got some shit though. Like we scrap Mitchell. There's one thing I don't like. I put it like this. I'm gonna run him here. Put. I'm gonna put Hero can play that. There we go. Like PG started. I like that line up there. Yeah. Yeah, they got to start PG. Fuck that bench shit. Mitchell ain't better than PG. Break started Silver. Boy, to throw that bitch up the court. 5 bands for that. Know what I might do. Got one more game in me on this shit, then I'm screaming Resident Evil after this chat. See who we play. Try to find a good game. Nah, I'm not playing Utah. Utah, New Orleans. I'll play it. Yeah, I gotta play these boys. Overall higher. Play these boys. Are we number 1 in the East? Wow, for real? Number 1 in the East chat, and after this I unlock Draymond Green passing style, and I'm gonna clip that soon as I unlock it, cause I want to see how it is. Let y'all know.
Refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or
what happened?
Just a reminder, folks, to make certain that people
alright. So he's gonna be terrible. Let's fucking go. Yeah. Oh my
Hello
shit.
out there, and get ready for some. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for
Damn, these boy won 7 games.
Offensively as of late.
Y'all know what time it is. They got Love at the center. Kevin Love at the center, folks. I guess Kessler hurt.
Than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Well, Stan, I know you love the numbers, and what they're telling us tonight, these teams can shoot it.
Yeah, it's two of the best in the league from beyond the arc. They've got great spacing, and I like that they're always looking for a better shot on the perimeter.
He can't shoot.
Take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz.
Oh, he's shooting now, but on my other man, on my career, he can't make shit. Like, come on, bro.
And it's Mikhailuk in a 2-guard. Here's Rodman following the 3 by Utah. Drains the triple.
Whoa, MP says, I got this. Answering the call with a triple.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. We talked about Lauri Markkanen, and I asked him how he wanted his players to guard him tonight. And he said, we can't afford to lose sight of him out on the perimeter because he's a big that can really shoot it, especially when he's operating in the pick and roll. It'll be interesting to see how Markkanen fares against them in this one. Guys, back to you.
And Ali, thanks.
Well, that's on the defense. How did they let MP get deep positioning like that?
And the Heat's Eric Spoelstra, now the longest tenured head coach in the NBA stand.
His 18th season in this role, been with the Heat over 30 years, having gotten his start in Miami as a video coordinator, and this run is the 3rd longest all time after Jerry Sloan and Greg Popovich.
So it's Miami now, following the 3 by Utah. Here's MP.
Why ain't they do that shit, bro? Like,
hey, sometimes
it's cool.
The best looks don't equate to points.
Trying to do the move I just learned, y'all.
It's Mikhailuk on the wing. George defending. It's stolen.
He did not do that shit.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. The fadeaway. Rodman's shot is good. MP's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
George has the open look. Miami grabs the miss. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
Here's George. Miami making their last shot. To the inside.
Let's go. Let's go where?
And there's a 3-second.
Let's go, Khalil.
And let's
fucking go.
Take a look at the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
Look at who's out there now for Miami. Jovic, he's checked in for Ware. Fontecchio comes in for Adebayo. Andrew Wiggins checked in for George. And Mitchell subbed in for Hero.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Anderson drives. Markkanen from long range. And another miss by Utah. Miami leading by 3. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right
now. Man, Green, dog.
Utah has gone 2 for 3 from
Make
outside the arc.
bitch.
Mikhailuk, pass to George. Offensive board. Anderson, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Let's go.
They're just creeping in there for the board. Kyle Anderson with nice hustle plays.
Yep.
Oh my Lord.
And that's
It's
11
3.
points for MP.
Well, his offense.
When I tell y'all, shifty shooter is one of the best badges in the game, bro. Shifty shooter. Tell him.
Great adjustments on the fly.
And now the first time out called here for Utah. And the Heat. Adebayo and Ware together inside. Smith out there with MP, and it's George in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The 3, Collier. Rodman with a rebound. The Heat with the lead. While we have a small sample size of Isaiah Collier, he has shown impressive flashes so far.
Yeah, B.A., I really like how confident he is. When he's out on the floor, he carries himself like he belongs here. A confident mentality can go a long way for a young player.
And let's swing it over.
No way, yo.
Here from Ali.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards was outstanding. He added 55 points, and a total like that was good enough to mark his high for the season. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again.
So that, George,
okay,
show me some.
It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out, bucket after bucket.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Pass to Sensabaugh. To the right side. For three, Collier. And it's MP with a rebound.
Hey.
And so MP will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. The quick look, no good that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Khalil Ware. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. And it's Utah with the ball, following the bucket by the Heat. Outside, Anderson. There's a screen by Love. Pocket 4. Utah gets it back from deep. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Heat leading by 6. Pass to Hero. The 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh.
It's stolen by MP. And he lobs it up top. A chance to push it to double digits.
Come on, bro. Who in my game, bro?
Go to regain some confidence.
He couldn't your minutes after this.
Too many empty possessions for them.
Giant Wyden would have got it. Well, he a PG.
Down low.
Bullshit.
Here's Hendricks, and the foul is called. He
Oh, where?
So he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Bam Adebayo. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in.
It's all tied. Quarter number 3.
Come one, come all.
And looking at the Kings matchup, they'll be facing a team that's had a little better year. But this game is winnable if they bring the energy.
Oh, they're going to need more than energy, Kenny. There's a talent gap here.
And let's review how things are going for the Jazz. They find themselves in a tight one here at the half.
I'm not seeing their activity on D. Right now, the game is close, but it could turn on them unless they up the effort.
I agree. If they let this slip away, it's because their defense let them down.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
So the Utah 5 right now. Kevin Love out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's George. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 2. Here's MP. Getting it done inside. MP.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass.
That's a little boy.
Nice job going right back up.
You want to work on him every time.
Pass to Mikhailuk. This one for 3. The rebound by Ware.
Snag Ware.
Miami has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And the Jazz haven't been past the second round since 2007. Now trying to build a contender.
Well, BA, they know in the West that's a tall order. They
go.
got to be patient and build this thing from the ground up.
George passes to Mikhailuk. And here's Markkanen. George outside. 6 on the shot clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Rodman. Again, MP missing. Utah has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Here's Mikhailuk, covered by MP. George passes to Mikhailuk.
Come on, bro. Straight 2K.
Mikhailuk's got 5.
Supposed to be blowing these folks out.
There by George. That's the kind of play that really helps improve team chemistry.
MP looking around. Rebounded by Mikhailuk.
I know, Luke Mikhailuk. Steve Mikhailuk.
In the game. And the foul called
on
MP.
Bro.
That's his first foul. Smith, he's checked in for Ware.
First team foul. Now in the game.
Shit, bogus.
Number 12.
Here's George. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Pass to Anderson. Clock at 6. Markkanen from long range. And it's with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And
what they letting they do? Oh my, it's me, bro. It's me.
King Center in New Orleans.
They letting the dude stop me constantly.
Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, Markkanen staying after it. He has got it going.
When we talk about Keontae George, what stands out to you the most, Dan?
Good question, BA. I don't know that I'd take one area. He's good at a wide variety of things. Can handle the ball, pass it, score it, and that gives you flexibility in terms of the guys you put around him.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Markkanen up top. Pass to Anderson.
Let's go.
It's Mikhailuk on the wing.
Let's go.
George outside. From downtown. Rebound Miami. Rodman's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Because the battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Adebayo, that's good.
When Bam gets it around the hoop, he knows what to do.
And Utah calls time here. You know, most people don't know that Bam isn't Adebayo's real first name.
Now, BA, it's actually it. When he was young, he was watching cartoons.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 2. Tyler Hero is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Khalil Ware. Then there's George. And it's Rodman in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. The Jazz shooting around 44%. Not bad. Fires the 3. The rebound by Ware.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Spins. Shoots it from the high post. And it's Miami with another.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Pass to Sensible. Utah moving the ball around. Markkanen against MP. Here's Hendricks. From outside, off the mark.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's MP. George for 3. Cash.
So PG. Glad we wouldn't got that boy. Big shot maker.
Point Heat lead.
I just love the growth from MP.
Oh, PG.
Knowing the better option on that play is to kick it out.
All right, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Jazz. He called the injury a lower back bruise and said it's very stiff at the moment. The current expectation is he will be able to make a full recovery in a short amount of time. And guys, I'm told he will be able to play if necessary.
Allie, thanks for the info. Well, good to know about his status. And regardless of how serious an injury it is, nobody wants to let their team down.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Adebayo's checked in for Miami. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, the coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Miami leading by 6. MP! No stopping him from 16 feet out.
And they've really relied on him.
He do this shit. I ain't gonna lie.
The Jazz have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Can't hit it. And it's Miami's ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress.
His scoring is a big reason.
That shit does make you different when you know how to do them leaners, bro.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oh, missed on the tray.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Now George from deep. It's good from beyond the arc.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent.
Buries it from outside.
Well, you can see Love getting ready to tee that one up. He was looking to answer.
MP inside.
I did not try to do that, bro. I tried to post.
Here's Mikhailuk. The defensive pressure was right there.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
Down it goes.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
George scanning the floor. Jacks up a 3. Oh, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Heat.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, that work he's shown on the glass has been spectacular. You love to see that as a coach.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
26 seconds left to play in the fourth. Let's loose for 3. Oh, it's off. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort. Oh, serious range.
No dip.
I wasn't sure he had
no
that
dip
in
there,
his
Chad. That nigga hurt.
Tipped away.
You can get that.
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Jazz ball.
277. I be going crazy, man.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort.
I'm gonna stop the screen, roll up a blank, then I'm gonna scream the new Resident Evil game, so I ain't gonna say much. I'm gonna just let y'all, you know, just check me out. I ain't gonna do too much talking. But good shit, Chad, good shit. 2-hour screen. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the likes. Hit that subscribe. I'm out.